noise. It's like, oh, just hello. Test.
What?
It didn't play the intro video. Hello?
Are we here?
Bro, did Frank fuck all of
You
our
see
shit
us?
up during
No.
ReaperCon?
Well, we're live.
Wait, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Are we live?
they should be able to
Oh,
hear
dang. I hope you're bleeping me live.
us. Beep, beep, beep. Let us know if you can hear us in chat. It didn't play the intro video for some reason. Audio is live. Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know why that happened.
Oh, looky here. Where are these from?
It's because
Those
of
are
all
from my
the
Vortex mixer.
This is from your Vortex mixer. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because of all the ReaperCon shenanigans, having to reset up all the studios. Stuff was bound to break. You just found out about it now.
I mean, that's an easy fix. We can't hear you, Tuckerman says. I can't tell if you're lying. Let us know in chat. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I mean,
we hear you. Okay, Quindy. Okay.
Shenanigans
So,
at ReaperCon. Okay.
I told Dave, you can. Well,
Tuckerman,
never
you
mind.
troll.
If y'all can't hear me, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
All right, here we go. Time to get into character like Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta. Got to get into character. Okay, here we go.
Huh?
The Thing.
What thing?
Well, sit back and watch the pros, David. It's ReaperLive.
That's right.
I forget. I haven't done this in a while. It's ReaperLive. It's Thursday night, our favorite night of the week. ReaperLive, the highest rated show on Twitch. If you don't believe us, what do we do, David?
We believe whatever Ron
So
says.
you could do that too.
He may not sign the paychecks, but he's the next one down in the order.
And
so you believe him.
And I can, and I do, and I have. And this is ReaperLive, the show we've been painting gaming geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
And I'm David.
Standing in for Lauren tonight.
Yeah, she broke her toe. Or the dogs broke her toe, but you know.
I guess that's a story we're going to get into later. And this is ReaperLive. Thanks for joining us. So, it's been... I can't believe ReaperCon was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's been gone by for 2 weeks. It's been crazy.
Bruh.
Uh-oh. Oh, Chaos Queen. No Zeus Knight. Chaos Queen. Special guest tonight. Paul Lynn. Sid Caesar. And Charo. Okay. All right. Yes, Michael Paints Minis. ReaperCon recovery has been challenging. It has been interesting for sure. Yeah, Cranky Dog next time. You'll have to make it next time. Always Charo. Always Charo.
Who's Charo?
Coochie? Never mind.
I'm a baby.
Clip it. Soundbite.
I heard that Ron cleaned his office just to stop people from asking for cool stuff from his office.
No, he trolled people, I think.
Did. A little bit.
I mean, I already said if people keep asking for stuff from his office, I'm just going to go to Goodwill and buy little dollar
They won't know.
tchotchkes and pretend like
They
they're from
won't know
Ron's
the
office.
Won't know the difference.
Hey, Copperhand. Yeah, we got your email. I think Ron replied to you.
Yes, Copperhand.
Yeah.
Good to see you on here.
Mr. Fox.
Thoughts are with you for sure. Yeah, it's been a hell of a week, that's for sure.
I think you say it all the
been
time.
crazy. So
Yeah. It is the post ReaperCon blues, you know, when you're like, it's all over, but then once we get back, now we have to like break everything down and do all that stuff. But we haven't even got to that yet.
I was going to say, I haven't even gotten to that point yet because,
Yeah.
I mean, Ron's been helping us pull internet orders. Just today, we managed to get we're at a point where there's like one outstanding order and it's a restock for Ramon for the new warehouse.
the new warehouse.
So it's to get them up and running. So
Oh, yeah. News on that later.
We've gotten everything else done, finally.
Yeah, it's been a lot of stuff. It's a lot. I don't even know where to start. How about, okay, I'll just start. Okay. ReaperCon, for those of you guys who did come up to ReaperCon, we certainly appreciate you guys coming out. It was a hell of a show. I think we had a really great show.
I thought it was pretty decent. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was really good.
Yeah.
Felt really good.
Registration looked great.
Yeah.
Like Lauren and everybody did a great job at like registration
Connor
was
and Courtney did a
like
great job.
Lauren was doing a lot of like the quest board and all that. She was doing
Decorating.
that at home.
Yeah.
She was painting she got the paper for it and painted and all that at home while I was playing games because I was like, you can do it yourself. I was keeping the dogs distracted.
We had a brand new computer installed at registration called the Connor 3000 to compute faction points.
Oh my
right?
God.
'Cause it was so complicated.
I don't know how faction point totaling suddenly went from a 5-minute task to a 2-hour task.
It was hilarious.
But they managed it.
That was really funny. Very funny. Cranky Dog, we missed you singing at the show.
Yeah, people were saying that it was a really good ReaperCon.
I
The
thought it was
best
a-
one so far is what somebody
Best
said.
one. All right, good. That was our goal last year, is to make this one our best one so far. I hope it was really good. Hope everyone had a great time. If you didn't make it, please try to make it next year.
Yes.
We're planning on being back. There's, even though we haven't made any announcements yet, I can just tell you we're gonna be back. So come on to
He already signed the new thing, whatever it's called.
well, but we. Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
No.
But yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, it was fun. So I'm glad you guys came out. If you didn't make it, next year, for sure, next year.
There was a surprise proposal.
Yeah.
There was.
I'm so upset that I missed
kinds
that.
of
I missed
stuff.
that by
I
like
missed it
30 to 45 seconds. If I had just been a little faster, I would have seen it.
I was at registration and I heard this roar and I go, "What was that?" And they're like, "Oh, surprise proposal." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's good. Yes, and they sent us a nice email saying thanks for letting us do that. We're like, of course. We
Yeah.
love that.
I definitely feel like every single year the surprise like struggles that we have get less and less. We learn more and more every year to like. There's always going to be something that crops up unexpected, but I definitely think I feel less stressed every year that we do it. So there's far less. To
Setup
deal
was
with.
really fast this year, especially because we had a bunch of volunteers. This year we added volunteer sections for setup. So if people were there the day earlier, like a day earlier
On Wednesday, yeah.
on Wednesday before the meet and greet and stuff, people could sign up to come and help.
Next year, we're definitely going to be checking with you ahead of time and asking how many volunteers do we have on Wednesday, because it'll change how we approach Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, I put it as like a just, hey, if you're here, come and help out. Not like a little like you have to be there for 2 hours, 4 hours.
Right,
Just
right.
Like, hey.
But we had so many people show up and wanted to help.
Yeah, we had a ton.
So that's Corey proposing right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. This was the quick little edited video, but I have like a minute and a half video of it. But this is like the ending of it.
Corey Sadger and Teray.
Teray, yeah.
Yep.
Teray.
Congratulations, you two.
Yeah.
Yes, Cranky Dog. Next year, Taco Truck Caravan. I love that.
Oh yeah,
idea.
that's gonna
'Cause
be.
we had
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of those in the ordinance category.
the
the Discord's
yeah.
already going off on it.
the food truck was broken down this year, but
Oh
next year.
yeah. No, Trasharama is rallying people to enter in taco trucks in the ordinance category.
All right.
So I would expect to see a lot of those. I might do one.
Carly, you're right. Young Hawkins does need to work harder,
Bro.
not old Hawkins. So
What else? Well, let's go back.
let's see.
There was a bunch of stuff. Oh gosh, what's his name? Bidgood worked on the new punch thing for the vendors.
the QR
I heard a
code
lot of good feedback. Did y'all talk to the vendors at all?
I don't think I talked directly to the vendors, but every person who came to the store booth said the vendors were loving it. So I'm going to believe them.
I had one piece of negative feedback,
Oh,
and it was only one. It was from one vendor, and they said that some of the attendees were just going around scanning the QR cards and not even talking.
oh
So-
yeah.
Which
But that's an easy fix.
yeah.
That's an easy fix for next year. We'll just turn your QR code around, or just keep it on your phone or something like that, and just after they, because the whole point is for
You're supposed to go
attendees
talk to them?
to talk
Yeah.
to the vendors and see what they're offering and see what kind of cool stuff that stuff you may not know about. I find stuff every year that I go, wow, this is cool stuff I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point of that.
I almost ordered one of those visor things. I'm gonna order one.
The Rose
I
Micro
I quite liked them.
Solutions?
Yeah. I quite liked it a
I
lot.
didn't even see that.
The guy that was in the very corner has those like medical.
very back right corner. It's the
They're just
the magnifier
Magnifiers.
glasses, but they are
like
they're just
veterinary.
like, really high quality,
high grade.
ones.
That's cool.
They're like almost
always-
medical grade.
It's always fun to find stuff like that.
Yeah, I like them much better than the ones that strap around your head. Jeweler's loops, yeah.
Yeah.
Loops, yeah. They were phenomenal. So I think I'm going to order one of those.
If you didn't make it, some of the stuff we had left over, which is limited quantities, things like the artist box, swag bags, things like that.
Yeah, to get your hands on those 12 paints.
That chocolate booth was very dangerous. We might have bought like 6 or 7 things from it on the last day of the con.
Yeah.
But yeah, the QR code, I know that there was an issue with it being on like different iOSs and Androids and things like that, but I think it got fixed.
Yeah, certain versions of the iPhone were having some weird issues where it wasn't saving like your progress properly, because it was all cookies based.
Yeah.
So it was just having trouble keeping track of that on like a few different things. But I think the number of people the percentage of people that we had coming up having actual issues was like 1 or 2% of the total
Yeah, and I think
number
it
of
may
people
have
that
been the
actually came up.
same person a couple times. You know, actually
Yeah.
coming up and just sort of, you know.
Talked about it.
Do we need to do a drawing now? Or
What time is
it is time. We did start a little late, but I'm ready. I think.
This will keep us on time, I guess.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me draw the entrance real quick.
Okay.
Get your freeze in. Nah. Do we give it to? Do we give it to Kara? Kara was drawn.
What's she drawing?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. Here we go.
Don't worry, she'll save it for the new thing,
Here you go.
potential thing.
Oh, yeah, that.
This is your first drawing. So we have I draw Caroline's.
Kai Patzer,
Kai Patzer. Goddess Tio.
Gadestio.
Gadestio.
Spoons 202.
And Kel Rindros. Exclamation point claim in chat. I believe this is episode number 256. If we see your name, if you see your name there, do exclamation point claim. Congrats to the winners.
Damn, Kara wasn't the first person to claim it. She doesn't want it that bad.
I know.
Yeah, she's kind of spoiled.
Hey, Gadestio. Beat her to it. Number 256.
Let's see. Thank you to all of the people, the vendors, the volunteers, the instructors, some of which are in chat. For example, Kara and Laura are in chat. Thank you all for the time you dedicated
Thanks
to
to
the
everybody.
shows. Yeah.
Amber's in chat. Like Amber helped out a lot.
Michael Bryce here. Yeah, Michael Janae's here. Of course, he's one of our guys. So
The Ehrlich family, the Ehrlich family, they helped me a ton as well.
Bob and Julie, here they are. Yeah, thank you guys for teaching classes. Bryce,
Is
Michael.
that Green Users is Bob and Julie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Green
okay,
users.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate it very, very much. Thanks to the hotel staff, did a great job. So once again, we love the hotel staff. So thanks to the Embassy Suites and the Denton Convention Center.
The staff love us, I think, way too much. They are so excited whenever
They
we
got
come
into the ribbons
by.
this year, like way
Oh
more.
my gosh!
They've gotten into the ribbons. I think
More and
there's
more every
more
year.
of them. Yeah, there's more of them each year that get into the ribbon game. And we were trying to give them like as much as we could because they love it so much.
Yeah,
and
they
a
were
lot of
going
them
around.
can't get away from like, if you guys ever have ribbons, the bar staff can't get away very often. So like, please feel free to go give your ribbons to the bar staff because they're amazing every year.
Meet and greet food was quite good, actually.
Yeah,
I think it was my favorite so far. Last year's was pretty good, but
I believe that's the format we're going to keep going forward. Probably.
Yeah,
it was quite
just
good.
kind of an open thing.
The raviolis were the first thing to go. That was really good. The sandwiches were great. It was banger.
I don't actually think. I think I ate like 1 or 2 things off of Lauren's plate, but I was so
I didn't get anything.
I was
either.
so focused on the on registration, making sure we got everyone checked in that I didn't even
Yeah,
worry
pinwheel.
about it.
Yeah, I missed it as well. But I hear it was great. And as long as everyone had a great time, that's the important thing. This year in the Hall of Fame, we inducted Mingu Gungor. If you don't know Mingu, he has been a ReaperCon instructor and a volunteer for almost since the first show. And then he became an admin at the MSP Open with Debbie and Allie and all the other guys. So we inducted him into the Hall of Fame this year. And then I think for the MSP medalist this year, they inducted Bryce Kokanor.
Yeah, Bryce.
Congratulations, Bryce. So, congratulations to those guys. And again, thank you to all our volunteers, the staff, everyone for helping us put on such a great show. So it was fun.
Let's see. I have some pictures. There we go.
Yes, it is trash.
Look at this panorama. This was at the
It's
award
not
ceremony.
Mio, but it's something.
It's urine.
Bruh.
Look at this is the award ceremony panorama that I took
Cool.
this year. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
full.
Look at that.
I actually appreciate how clean looking it is. Usually panoramas, you usually end up having a little bit of blur here and
that is
there.
good.
I have
good.
my tripod thing. It has a function on it where I can take a panorama and it just.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So it's robotic.
Okay.
I didn't do it myself. It was just done by the.
But every year we always put on the show, and then every year we always come back going, next year we need to do this different and that different, or this better, or that better. We're always trying to improve. So
Yeah, the MSP was a record underset time this year. It was like 1:30.
it was really great. Yeah, it was really fast.
Yeah.
Really, really fast.
I ended up leaving I had to leave partway through to go get. I had to get Lauren food and get home to the dogs.
Oh,
Which is, I think, This is the first MSP, like the award ceremony, that I've had to dip out of early. But we didn't expect to need to get like someone to dog sit.
it's a good shot of the
Dr. Bob's ribbons.
Dr. Bob's ribbons.
Heck yeah.
And Dilvish
Lord
in there.
Dave, thank you for coming down and teaching.
There's Dr. Bob and Graz. I'm waiting for Graz video. Graz Yeti last year did the banana for scale video. I'm waiting for his banana for scale video this year. He brought a smaller banana this year. It's just the panorama again.
Does he do banana for scale like around the convention?
Yeah, well, he hands it to people and takes pictures of people holding the banana, and then he does like a thing.
Hyper Bunny, that's a good question. Longer format classes is an option. Yeah, that is an option. That's something we have done that before. I know Ian Marcon's
boot camp.
A&M boot camp is always a longer class, and then we did talk to someone this year about teaching. I think it was Lane who was talking about teaching a longer class next year too. So that is definitely an option. It just depends on what the instructor wants to do. If they want to do it, they're certainly welcome to submit that if they want to. But we found that the sweet spot is about 1.5 to 2 hours. But again, if any instructor wants to teach longer, we're certainly open to that for sure.
I heard good feedback about the themed classes. People seem to really like the themed classes this year.
Yeah,
which classes?
Joe
were themed?
Oakes and Tammy Oakes, they did themed classes.
Yeah.
They were really good about their themed classes.
And also the 3-part class I heard was quite cool too.
The bus class that
There was
Lane
there was like a 3-part thing, right? Where you had to take all 3. Not how you had to, but I guess they fed into each other.
It was best if you took all 3 like in a row.
It was Lane and Bryce and
Okay.
Bryce helped me out. Who was
Clement?
Yeah, Lane Clement, Bryce, and Michael Kleeman was going to teach the 3rd part, but since he didn't make it, maybe Lane took both of his slots. Bryce can tell us.
Shrinky Dinks
But
was
yeah,
awesome?
it's just fun. It was just a lot of fun. It was a really good time. So yeah, the Shrinky Dinks class. Oh man, that was so cool.
I filmed some of the 3D resin backdrop class. That was quite cool. When Tammy came and showed me some of the 3D like backdrop resins that they made. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I talked to her after the show, and those guys are super busy, Joe and Tammy. They're teaching. They taught a ton of classes, and the dice class.
Oh yeah,
she said was a really
sold out
popular
really
class.
fast.
So next year we'll have to make some adjustments and teach more of those dice classes. And she told me about the resin class. Yeah, there were some really cool, interesting things going on. So. Again, we just got to keep on keeping on. There's Carrie Michael Cosby right there.
I got this nice picture of.
Is that Proctor?
Yeah, he walked right by me when I was filming.
Is it weird that I recognized him from such a small part of his face?
That's just Proctor.
It's because he always messes with us while we're up at registration. Like we pull out one laptop and the first thing he's always like he teleports there and just goes, "Are you set up yet? Can I check in yet?" Every year.
Here's Dogfather 2. Like I got a ton of these like fun little clips. Dogfather. It's good times. So I would expect to see quite a bit of those. Also, the costume contest, I'm assuming you guys saw this. This was Graz Yeti dressed up as Burgundy wine.
So good.
It actually is funny because that is scannable.
That
Apparently,
barcode
you could go to the booth and get a Burgundy wine.
By the way, Burgundy wine was the only paint that I sold all 12 that we had, and I had to get Bill to bring me more.
So yeah, Graz was Burgundy wine for the costume contest. Oh, it was great. Lord Dave was in the costume contest too. Dude, they looked nice.
Which one was
Lord David?
Oh, he's I don't have pictures of it, but
oh well, that's rude.
I have it. Well, it's filmed. I have it on film, but
I hear Mickey's going to teach a class next year.
oh,
Who?
Mickey, Dave's wife.
yeah,
Oh,
Dave's wife.
okay, yeah.
Class
Mrs.
next
Cecil.
year. So that'll be interesting to see. So, she showed me some pictures of some of the stuff that she's been making for Dave's terrain table, his gaming tables. I was like, okay. There are a lot of really talented people, and I appreciate you guys. We all appreciate you guys offering.
Yeah, and he came and did the graveyard water. He
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like, that thing's
It
awesome.
needed it. It definitely needed it for sure. We just didn't have time to get to
I
it.
was wondering who came and did that. I was like, that wasn't the way Bonita had
No,
it.
and I'm sure, and Bonita wanted
It's
to
Mr.
do it.
Cecil.
We just didn't. Have
I think
time. She
her
just ran out of
when
time.
I talked to her about doing water in it, and her initial thing was she was like, I want people to be able to put tombstones down there because there's not a lot of room without that. And I don't think she knew how to do it in a way that people could still stick tombstones in it.
And Lord Dave's the resin water guy, so.
Carrie Michael Cosby, there's always next year so that you don't get annoyed next time. We'll get it sold out next time.
Gloss Sealer did sell well. I believe I did restock that one. I brought 12 of everything because I just went, who knows how much, like what will sell out. I can just go get more because we're right down the road. I didn't think anything would like sell that fast. Burgundy wine was sold out like day 2.
I don't have any pics of the graveyard. I don't have any, but I have a bunch of like footage of it, but not pictures.
I might. Hang on. I mean, I'm going to have to text it to you if I do.
Didn't realize the tombstones impacted the faction points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was definitely a brand new thing this year, and it was really funny the moment that I think Janae had the initial idea,
Yeah.
right? And then
check my phone.
you and Connor brought Lauren and I in, and you were talking about how you and Connor had like a 2-hour discussion because like the math wasn't mathing.
Well, we just wanted to make sure that everyone was like on board with this. So we just wanted to make sure that we were getting it right. And and there was a lot of new stuff this year, some new wrinkles. The tombstones being and I think that's a fun thing to do. We'll keep that for next
Some
year.
kind of community building like diorama, I think is kind of
Overton.
the idea, right?
Yeah. So, and I know that there's been a lot of talk about it next year, and then on Ann's stream, and then
Oh yeah, the factions and
that
stuff.
crew has already gotten
Essentially two
together,
things.
and so I've been talking to Max Dunbar about some character designs already. So I've gotten some input from Kara and Carrie and Ann, and so I've taken that and sort of combined it with some other ideas. So we've got already got the iconic sort of underway next year. So Max is going to be working on those. We have some interesting. We like that this year's faction iconics were a little more than just regular figures. Some had separate bases, and some were all these weird, neat things.
Yeah.
And so we want to try to continue that for next year. So we've got some ideas.
Yeah, I think the vignette bases were great.
It was fun.
I love the idea of a figure that is on a normal base and that you can then also put on a bigger base if you want to display it versus using it in a game.
The cave whale iconic. Yeah, Bryce, we'll do that. And we'll have 4 different cave whales. And you can,
This was
pick
the graveyard
which one.
before a lot of the graveyards got put into it. Right here.
Yeah, I took that, I think, the first day or second day. It was Lauren put out the pictures of all of them so that you knew which graveyard was who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to make little toothpick signs to put in each one, but I realized that on the first day, and I never had a chance to go print out.
Luckily, Lauren already had these frames built up.
Yes.
She was going to display them somewhere else, and she just decided,
Yeah,
no,
and that
we'll
worked.
put them over there.
That worked.
It worked really well. And people were definitely putting them based off of faction points because the vampires, I think, had the most tombstones, followed up by the humans who were in second. They literally followed the number of tombstones quantities was based off of who was in the lead. So it was people were definitely using it to their advantage for that.
Joe Dirt the Paladin?
He's got that mustache. He kind of looks like that.
got
a
a
bit.
bit of a mullet there, I guess, too. But okay, interesting. Joe Dirt the Paladin. That was fun. Yeah. There should be an email blast from Tabletop Events and ReaperCon in your email. If not, maybe it's in your spam. But you can read the last battle report.
Oh, the dispatches.
Also,
Yeah,
that
dispatches.
that Reaper graveyard sign was a random thing Lauren and I found at Thrift Giant that she painted and then put the Reaper graveyard like on there and just threw some moss on there at the bottom. That was just something she did randomly.
Who painted the text?
I think that was Lauren. What we did was I took a printout of the text you actually recommended. I printed that out for her, and then she just cut out the letters and
Okay,
outlined them
yeah.
so she could paint it.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Good. Looks just like Dominican font. Yeah.
It worked really well.
All right. Oh, it's time for another drawing.
And then we have this. I didn't have the
Oh yeah.
The GIF.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's not the GIF. I couldn't get it in there.
I've got the GIF of it, but
Numbers flying.
this was I made this because Connor was one night I literally went to the bar and got 2 drinks. I drank through 2 drinks and he was still trying to figure out the faction points. And I was like, I don't understand. I do this in 5 minutes. What is wrong? He was making a spreadsheet. Like he was making a whole Google spreadsheet. And then Courtney came up and was like, that's awful. So Courtney started helping him make the spreadsheet better. And I was like, why do you need a spreadsheet?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Very funny. I don't know what kind of Frankenstein thing you're talking about, Kara Curley, but I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Here we go.
Right.
R. McBain.
Anki 2014.
Yep. Samurai Jack.
Chaos Queen for life.
Chaos Queen. And Sapphire Dragon. Sapphire 8 Dragon. If you see your name, exclamation point claim.
Oh.
And then follow the instructions in chat.
Is tonight Eagles Chiefs? Is that tonight?
I
Or is that
don't know.
Sunday?
It's Thursday Night Football.
Let us know.
Who cares? Reaper Live's going
I
on.
wanna
Way
watch
better
that.
show. Way better
What
something
is
to
tonight's
watch.
game? I'm sure Lauren Dogfather can tell me real quick.
Sports ball.
Yes.
Congratulations, everybody.
Sports.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Today's David's birthday.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Today-
Washington Green Bay. Okay.
Today's birthday has been wild because at 6 a.m. our smoke detector started going off. By the way, there was no smoke. We were still in bed.
No, Steve Skellman just
they
got here.
didn't stop going off for 40 minutes because I contacted emergency maintenance and then they came out and I had to wait. I tried to turn them off and they wouldn't turn off. So emergency maintenance came out. They finally got them turned off. And then during all that, Lauren took the dogs out to the car because they were freaking out because its smoke detectors going off.
Yeah.
And in that, they bent her toe, probably broke it. And
They did their paws grab her foot and just start twisting?
I
the
think
dogs can break her foot.
Based off of my experience, whenever I've had flip flops on while trying to deal with those 2 dogs,
Yep.
is Aries, the German Shepherd, probably stepped onto her pinky toe and pushed out. Is what probably happened. But so that it was a wild morning, and then we still made it to work on time.
I've had our 3 dogs. We have the 2 Aussies and we have our Corgi. And so when it's time to let them out in the backyard, they're like rare and ready to go.
Yeah.
And you're barefoot, and they're like, we're gonna stomp on anything that gets in our way. And if they stomp on your barefoot with those stupid scratchy beans they've got,
Yeah.
right, and their claws, it's like they'll do some damage.
We
It's
put
like
ours
D4
through
damage.
training, so now if we open the back door, we're still working on them with it to where it's an innate response, but they don't go out that door until we tell them to. But when you put them on leash, I'm still working on getting them to listen to me while on leash. So the moment you put them on leash, they're like, "Oh, we're going outside," and they were amped up because of the fire alarm. So but we're getting them there. They'll get there eventually.
It's like reverse Lego damage. That's right.
I guess a few more things from ReaperCon. I know there's a lot to talk
Oh,
about.
is that Lauren?
David, it is me. So Lauren made a Twitch account that said, "David, it is me."
So we'll know who it is. Okay.
Okay. I saw that name earlier and I was like, who is that? That's a new name.
That's really fucking. That's really funny.
This is a picture of Hyper Bunny.
Yeah.
She painted something for Dave. She put it into the MSP as well, but then she put it in this glass case.
That was the Cadillac, right?
Yeah.
Was
Or
it
it
was
says
it
Camaro.
Dave's
Camaro.
or okay? It was
Ed's
Camaro.
Camaro.
Or it was Ed's Camaro.
And it says like remember Ed or something. What does it say, Hyper Bunny, on it? On the license plate. There's them posing for the picture. But she gave it to Dave, and Dave put it in his office next to his his other Ratfink model.
Yeah, it's
But-
not in Dave's office.
Aw.
Yeah, this is one of those. It's a really nice case, but it was a memorial for
Dave.
Ed.
I now have new employee goals. My new employee goal is to have
Oh, it's just
someone
his license
like
plate
know
number.
enough about me
Okay.
that they paint something for me.
I think it was on there was a plaque on it too. But it was just his license plate number. But yeah,
That's so cool.
but it has
really
the
cool.
stripes and everything like that.
I'm gonna have to
it's
go
got-
look
it's
at
got
it
the
now.
KZW sticker on the back in the window,
Yeah.
which is an old radio station in Dallas.
So shout out to Hyper Bunny.
Trash is gonna paint something for me. It's gonna be a taco truck.
Lord David says you're right. You're going to put a picture of yourself in his office and say, "Hey, Dave, I'm Dave." That's funny.
And then there's this.
Oh, who was that?
Ludo.
Ludo got a tattoo?
Hobby Hijinks.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
HH.
He's competing with Dogfather for biggest ReaperCon tattoo on your body.
Oh,
Right. So, yeah.
it's the Ludo
Ludo's.
tattoo.
I told
Right.
him, I
If,
said,
if
yeah.
I ever had the money for it, you know what? Would Dave pay for it if I got that on my whole back? Just my entire back was
Maybe.
the artist
Maybe so.
or the ReaperCon logo.
And we would be remiss if we didn't say thanks to Ludo and
Oh, yeah.
Brendan and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hobby Hijinks guys for running the Hobby Hijinks.
Hula Hands hot dogs.
It's
Wait, he
it's
got that while he was here?
Yeah.
the day
Oh,
after, yeah.
I thought
On
he got it before.
Saturday?
I thought he got
Okay.
it like right after ReaperCon.
Or was it Sunday?
Got to steal. You may be right. We may need to do something special for old Ludo.
Ooh, Ludo Mini.
It was that area is such a. It is like the heartbeat of ReaperCon almost. It provides so much energy and so much fun and entertainment for our attendees that it's such a great thing to have.
I'll
You know,
be
and
honest, I kind of miss them doing the train through the convention.
I didn't.
They
yeah,
did it this year.
Did they? I didn't see it either.
He doesn't do it very much, but
They should
Right.
definitely do that.
It's not
David.
often.
It's
I
normally,
didn't see it. Which
we
is
should time it like a real train. Like every day it comes through at this time.
he came behind during Reaper Live.
oh, he did.
Yeah, because he
Oh.
asked if he could come by, and he goes, "I'll just go behind so I don't interrupt."
Oh, I
so he
think-
went behind you guys.
I think I was helping someone at the time, so I was
during Reaper
outside
Live.
of the main hall.
Pegasus, Ludo, Sophie. I don't think so. Like
Ludo,
like
Sophie.
Sophie wearing a bowler or a derby.
Honestly, actually though,
And a go-to.
actually though, like
What?
What?
Okay.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
there we
Yes,
go.
we'll
Just
do-
a
we should
it's
do something.
Ludo, but in Sophie's outfit.
I don't want to see that either. So nobody wants to see that.
I'm sure Weeby
With
would
the
be.
chainsaw.
Weeby would love to do it.
Maltex, get on her. Tell her. Oh, that's cool. All right. Godfather says Ludo consulted
yeah.
with him about the tattoo.
yeah, it was quite fun.
Yeah.
The painting events that we did, for people that weren't at ReaperCon, if you might have saw some of the painting events that we did on stream, was quite fun actually. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but we learned a lot of stuff, and I have a great idea for next year.
Are we gonna have those recordings like posted?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I'll cut them out as their own little videos.
Sweet. Because I really want to watch them.
Oh,
I got
actually-
I got to see it from like the side, but I didn't get to like really watch it.
It was quite fun. The relays were awesome. So the relay was really fun, and the paint draft was a lot of fun as well. I honestly didn't know how these were going to go.
No.
But the artists said that they loved it and they would like to do more next year. So there we go. It
Also,
was a blast, I think.
Also, Kara, John stole my joke about is Kara just doing different shades of Burgundy wine
yeah.
as the limited palette? And then he used it on stream, and I was like, he didn't even credit me. I'm leaving.
Yeah, we learned some stuff, but it was really humid this year. Oh God, it was awful, like humidity wise.
But the heat was down.
The
Yeah, the heat was down.
The heat was
way
down.
down.
It actually felt okay.
That's just humidity wrecks me. Like
Hello,
my
Kodiak.
muscles hurt crazy.
Yeah, David's Diamondstone's brilliant. He is brilliant. There's so many talented, fun, great people at ReaperCon. So, again, if you didn't make it, there's always next year.
Oh crap! I didn't put the photos in here. Where
Which
did I
photos?
save them at? Oh dang! Askren Art was there.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Podell,
Yep.
and he did some art for Coffee Nerdery Beer and John, her husband. He drew sketches of their EverQuest characters and gave them to them. They paid for them, obviously, but and I had pictures of them, but I don't have them right now. But yeah, they look awesome.
Askren Brian was our special guest, our special art guest. And so I asked Michael Janae, I said, make sure to put him over near y'all and make sure, put him somewhere where he's going to be around people that, won't freak him out or be nice to him, make sure they're nice to him. And so what does he do? He puts him next to
Kara and
Kara
everybody.
Curley.
And I said, I went to ask her and I said, how is it being next to her? And he goes, I don't know. She's never here.
I will say it was really funny to go over to Kara's station and see the when am I going to be here?
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was
And
a great
her,
idea.
Yep.
My favorite thing was just the where is she from? Like for these 2 hours, stealing stuff from Ron's office.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that little chart was awesome.
Yeah, it was really, really cool.
It
I
was
wish
really
every
cute.
artist every instructor would make one of those.
Wink, wink. I'm just kidding.
If we only knew someone who could make one for every instructor.
Kara, speaking of shroomies, we may potentially. I had an idea. I pitched it to Ron. We're gonna see if it's possible, but we may make some shroomies in different themes.
Okay. All right.
Starting with
Halloween
themed shroomies.
Because Ron was talking to me about we were in a big group and he was like, what can we do for Halloween? And I was like, take a shroomie, put some fangs and a little vampire cape on him. and we all laughed about it. But then I was like, can we see if Weeby will do that? Like, would that actually be possible? So we'll see if it's even, if it'll even work. Cause that's really the big thing.
Let's just say, Stree Davis, we're way ahead of you. David's already come up with a bunch of ideas. So I texted Weeby right before the show, and let's just say Weeby's response was enthusiastic. So
I just like the idea of just releasing a bunch of different shroomies because they're popular everywhere.
A pumpkin shroomy.
They were at Adepticon. It's one of the few things that I sold out of at Adepticon.
Cranky Dog, you got it. Shroomies are the new mouselings, right? So
listen,
right.
they're so cute.
They are cute. And Kara Curley's entry into the MSP Open this year. If you guys haven't seen that yet,
Trash.
it's amazing.
Here, I got it for you. I was actually super queued up for it.
Oh, it's okay. There you go. John was ready.
Yeah.
John was ready. This is so good. It's
I
the
loved
turducken,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. Breathing fire. And what was the name of the entry, Kara? What was it called?
It should say it on here.
I forget what it's.
Said in tiny mushroom voice, flee for your lives.
Yes, you have to say it in the tiny mushroom voice.
That's how Ann and
so
Derek
you
said
have
it.
Chop and Grub back there who are watching on gleefully. Mm-hmm. And then you have the poor shroomies getting roasted by the turducken.
It's so good. Their tears. The tears being on there is like what makes
the little tears on their face. They're crying.
So good.
Did you see the little burnt one over here?
Something's wrong with her.
I didn't catch that.
And so Carol won
Silver.
It's right here.
Best in Show?
Silver Best in Show?
Yeah, right here. And then, silver? Is that silver? Does it say?
Was it?
It doesn't say.
She can tell us.
It doesn't say.
I don't remember.
She won a bunch of stuff.
And then here was Jerry Allen's The Hunter. Got also, was it runner-up Best in Show? Look at that bad boy.
So good.
And
then my favorite entry of the whole con. I'm not biased,
it was
though.
really good.
Incredible.
That was super interesting.
This is
loved
Jedi
that.
Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi Jared.
Greenwald, yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With a special sculpt. He worked with Christine Van Patten for a couple of months to sculpt the dad and the son. And then he posed the troll.
Are those the Billy Goats from the...
Billy Goat's Gruff.
And that's the bridge from the Billy Goats?
That's from the Bridge Toll's Toll.
Really?
And so it's the dad telling the son a bedtime story of Billy Goat's Gruff. And then he used the Bridge Toll's troll. But he did the thought bubbles. And then the dad's in the same pose as the troll. Oh, it's so good.
Very good.
And he made this for his dad. So he was going to give this to his dad after ReaperCon.
One of my favorite stories as a kid was the Billy Goat's Gruff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a very short little story, but it's a fun story to tell your kids before they go to bed.
Very, very cool, diorama.
Good stuff this year. Some really great stuff in the MSP Open.
Oh, it's a secret. Oh, sorry, Jedi. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. About giving it to his dad.
Oh.
Hopefully your dad doesn't watch this.
I was going to say, hopefully his dad doesn't watch
Rewind the show.
Everyone. But yeah, this was incredible. So
what is that supposed to mean, Carrie Michael Cosby? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I remember everyone's names.
He doesn't watch. Okay. Yeah, this was phenomenal.
Yep, really good stuff. Really, really great stuff.
So shout out to Jedi.
Yeah.
You guys are funny.
Next giveaway, I think.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
time for
Next
another giveaway.
I'm ready.
All right.
Right here. Hyper Bunny.
Whoa.
There you go.
Nasroco region? What?
Nazrock.
Nazrock. Okay, I cannot read.
Of a region.
Okay, got you.
Vigos.
Madman 43056.
And Lord Wererooster, who was there this weekend.
NASCAR.
He played in one of my Blood on the Clock Tower games. Lord Wererooster. Him and his brother Frank. Exclamation point claim in chat if you see your name.
I'm convincing one of my friends to try and come up and play in one of your games that you run up at Reaper for
Tuesdays.
Blood on
Tuesdays?
Clock Tower. Yeah.
Next Tuesday.
He loves. We actually. Oh my gosh, we played Secret Hitler at his birthday party.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we had one of the funniest rounds that we've ever had in that game ever. Because we had a max group, so we had all 10 people. Mm-hmm. So you're supposed to have three fascists and Hitler. We all forgot how many of each there was supposed to be, but they did the part, fascists wake up. So I wake up because I'm one of them. We all look around, there's 4 of us, and we go, okay. And then he goes, okay, Hitler, stick out your thumb. And our friend, Nandi, she had a couple drinks, but she was like, oh, I want to shoot Hitler. So she was like, boom, boom, like finger guns. But we go, oh, her thumb's sticking up. She's the only one with her thumb sticking up. She must be our Hitler. Later in the game, one of the guys to my left, he shoots her because he was president when you hit a certain part of the game, you can shoot someone. And if you happen to shoot Hitler, what are they called? The good guys win. So he shot her, and then she was like, "Oh no, I was a good person," and we were like, "What?"
Context, please.
It's
a game. It's a social deduction game.
It's like Werewolf or Blood on the Clock Tower, but it's instead like it's Hitler and liberals. There we go. So it was really funny because he shot her and we were like, what is he doing? And then she's like, oh, I was a good person. We were like, what's going on? Who? So we had no idea who we were supposed to be protecting and who we were supposed to have win.
Yeah.
It was one of the funniest, weirdest things that happened to me.
It was a good weekend. All the Blood on the Clock Tower games I heard went really well.
Yeah.
They kept track of good and evil, of course, of the whole weekend. It looked pretty even towards the end. So good and evil was
it's not a cosplaying event. No,
even.
That's what you're wondering. No,
Yeah.
Cosplay.
Blood on the Clock Tower is always like full. In fact, they had games running during the MSP Open. They moved out to the
Outside,
hallway so that they wouldn't interfere with anything.
Yeah, it's always full.
Yeah.
Brian still did a great job running those this year.
Absolutely.
Mo is hooked. Yeah. Correct. Oh yeah. Also, Mo, congratulations. She got accepted into college at Cambridge University.
Fantastic.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
heck yeah.
I believe that's right. Coffee. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll show off your sketches next time as well. Coffee. I had them saved. I just don't remember where I put them. So,
all right.
Woo. She goes off in October, I think. So
Heck yeah.
congratulations to Mac and Cheese. So I can't remember what she's going for, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's test this real quick. I just gonna put this here.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is going to look. I don't know if it's still running. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
So now I've been talking about this for a while. Now that all 3 of our buildings, all 4 of our buildings here at Reaper Miniatures are on the same network, like internet-wise, I'm able to access cameras and stuff from the game store now, from the studio. So now I should be able to grab stuff from the game store to do streams and stuff in the future, from any card game streams, or I want to plan to try to do a big Blood on the Clock Tower stream, but that's going to take a lot of effort. But that'll be sometime in the future. But this is just a test to see if I could grab it. And so, yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty
We
neat.
did earlier. He pulled up the camera. DJ was in there, so I called DJ and I was like making him hold up fingers and going, "I know how many fingers you got." And Sarah did this. She like poked her head right and like from the bottom of the camera.
Grazietti.
Yeah, but so everyone's Wi-Fi. No, but this is just a little test. But it's quite exciting. So I'll be able to do a lot more
we
stuff.
could get a Zeus cam. Absolutely.
Oh, I think that'd be great. Let's strap a little camera on Zeus.
That's
and then he
yeah.
just film wherever he walks around.
A little GoPro that
Yeah, a little
can
GoPro.
connect over to here.
That you know what? That go back to the feed for a 2nd. I think that would be fun if we just pretended to see what these people are talking about, and let's just say
The voiceover.
voiceover what they're talking about.
Hey, how
Kind of
much
a
is this?
mystery
How much
science
is this card pack right here? $50. Oh,
Right.
Oh God.
Right.
I'll take one.
This will take a little bit of warming
Yeah.
up, but
There's a guy back there calling for a judge. Definitely.
No. These are all the Commander players. getting
Yeah, I
ready
don't
for
even.
Commander.
They haven't even started Commander yet. Not yet. They're slacking. Come
Yeah,
on.
they should start in 10 minutes.
Kara, stop.
that's the easy one, Kara. That's the easy one.
So
Very funny.
yeah,
Very cool.
but now I'm able to do it because they finally came and they set up the internet and fixed our network. So now all of our network is all fixed. So
It was really funny. They were asking me all these questions about like the different networks and all, how everything's set up, and I was like, "You should be talking to Dave because I don't know anything about what's supposed to be set up how."
yeah,
Y'all.
they
NG
play
photo-
it 3 days a week.
Yeah, that's funny.
Poke me
Is it
Amber.
only 3? I heard they do Commander like 4 or 5
It
days
might
a
be
week.
4. They play 4 days a week.
They've got Commander going like almost every single night. As long as there's players to play, Bill's like, sure, run Commander.
You guys are making me laugh. That's some pretty funny stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah, pretty funny.
Did you put something on that desk to show off?
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
can.
not set up.
I
sorry.
am.
Oh, yeah?
I think I am.
This is just one.
We're
of the,
about to find out. That's
new
the wrong
pieces that
camera.
we,
John.
we turned on early because it was ready, and we're like, why not? Let's just turn it on. Screw release dates. Let's just turn it on. This is the Asterius the Fire Peddler. Or I forget what Paint Club has been calling it. What the
You guys can hear me. Too.
Wait, the guy in the cart?
the Wizard in the Wagon. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Randolph the Arsonist.
that's right. Randolph the Arsonist. Well,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
we
really
chose-
upset you didn't use that name, by the
Yeah,
way.
well, sorry. No, yeah. No, the Fire Peddler.
Ooh.
The Fire Peddler.
Also,
Asterius the Fire Peddler.
Harper, do you want to explain what I'm about to do?
Oh, yeah. So John has an Xbox controller in there, and he, when Frank was out here, he explained that there's a way you can set it up. So John set it up so that he can do all these controls with an Xbox controller. It's just a really interesting. It's a different way to control it.
Steady.
Yeah, it is very steady. You can pan a lot easier than if you were trying to do all this with a mouse or through the camera itself, because the camera for over there is like set up like
Can you
looking
zoom-
down. So
zoom-
you'd have to get up there to try
Zoom in and out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can
So
zoom
this
in
was
and pan.
this is the new release, Asterius the Fire Peddler. This was sculpted by Jason Wiebe, painted by our very own Michael Janae. Michael Paints Minis. Here in chat.
Was this the thing he stole my brown for a minute?
Yes,
To fix something
I
real
believe
quick?
so. I
Okay,
believe so.
yeah.
So
He was like, it'll take me 5 seconds. And I was like, okay, I don't know what he's doing, but
He's
here,
been
take
working
my
on
brown.
this. He's been working on this at Paint Club for quite a
yeah.
while. But really
so
cool.
good.
And on the backside, there's the little stone wall. The plant, everything looks really, really great.
I
It's really great.
love all of the landscaping, all the
Yeah,
shrubs and
it's really neat.
bushes.
Not
and stuff.
included. Not included.
Correct. Those are all him. That's not normal.
Yes. So anyway, we turned this on early. It is available right now on ReaperMini.com. Just click on the. I don't know where you click on, Lauren. Where do they click to find this? I don't
It's in the ReaperCon section, right?
know.
Did you tag it as ReaperCon?
don't
I know
know
that
if
there's
they
a
did. I don't
ReaperCon
remember.
button. Hang on, I'll check.
It's 30255, right? So we can just
Yes, it is.
use that number.
But if
Trash, great idea. Remove the fireworks, which are removable, by the way. Weeby was very insistent that the fireworks be removable.
Yeah, so you can just
Fill
have a
it
cart with no fireworks.
Tacos. Yeah, it's a good idea. 30255.
He is not pulling up in the ReaperCon stuff, so you'll have to look him up by number
Yes.
3255 or in the Reaper Legends section. He should be in there.
We'll get them on here. We'll get the links fixed really quick.
Yeah.
I love all the work on the fireworks too.
Good stuff. Good job, Michael. Good job, Jason. Good stuff. Yes,
Heck yeah.
The
I
controllers
know.
worked awesome. That was my first time using it.
It was good. It was very steady.
I need to adjust the speed, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Good stuff.
Speaking of things to show off, you have something in there that's, I mean, it's a few months away, but Ron just sent the...
Oh yeah.
We're running out of time, so I'm like, we got to get into it.
It's we don't have a lot of previews tonight. Oh, well there we go. So
Hey, look.
So this is something that Weeby did last year for Christmas season, and we just didn't have time. We were always so busy. But yeah, of course it screams Weeby, right? And so yeah, it's a Krampus pug. And so he sent me an email last week going, "Don't forget the Krampus pug this year." And so I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." So there you go. There's a preview for probably one of the 12 days, the new 12 days models this year. It's the new Krampus pug.
Yeah. It's so cute.
It's very cute. It'll be one of the 12 days models. Yes, we know Christine's been. Look, it's not a matter of wanting to put that dragon out. It's just I'm not sure if it's terribly practical. Either COcast
Dragon?
or print. The Christmas dragon,
the reindeer
the
dragon.
reindeer dragon.
I don't remember seeing.
I've never shown it because
It's just been a myth.
Well, yeah, but Ron, I come bug you enough in your office that you could show it to me.
I will show you
I
tomorrow.
like the Santa. I like the
little
Santa on his
face.
belt.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great,
so
cute little
cute.
mini. And I've asked Gene to sculpt a Krampus mouseling for this year as well. So we'll see if we get that too. So,
Ooh, that'd be.
so these are way down the road. Christmas preview, 12 days preview
Yeah.
models. So
But it's fun
Yeah.
because we have it already, so it's nice to show it off.
it's cute. Look at the little snowflakes. It's just really,
Oh
really
yeah, a
good.
little textured.
Great stuff.
It's good stuff.
Cute. There you go. All right.
Halloween preview. We will show that off next time, I believe.
Yeah, we'll have to do it next time.
That is I saw it. I really like it. I think it's my favorite Halloween promo that we've done. But I just like that type aesthetic.
Oh, the
Yeah,
one
we're teeing
for
it
the
up for
Ghoulie bag?
next Reaper Live.
Heck yeah.
For which one?
The Ghoulie
The
bag?
Ghoulie bag model.
Oh, the witch?
Yeah, I don't think we've shown her off yet.
Yeah. We'll show her off
Listen,
next.
it's still post ReaperCon, Ron. We have an excuse.
So we've got the vampire set that Bobby did, and we showed Bobby had it at his table at ReaperCon, and that was going to be the
sorry.
original promo for Halloween, but it was just way too big. But I'd like to try to get that up for sale during October because it's just perfect, along with the Shroomy, and Bob Rodolph is working on something now too, which I'd asked him to do for October, but schedules and things like that. But he sent me pictures today of what he's working on, and if we can get that, I know. Just to let you guys know, we've kind of temporarily paused our new releases while we're trying to catch up on DDRPG. So there may not be a lot of new releases this fall, but we really want to get DDRPG in, and that's sort of our focus right now is to finishing that. So we'll have some new pieces out, just not as many as we have been doing. So if you're wondering why we don't have a lot of previews in the next 3 months, it's because we're really trying to focus on fulfilling this Kickstarter. So
we are definitely getting a lot done. Printing should pick back up pretty quickly.
We hope so.
We've taken. I haven't been signing up to do the evening flips as much, just because after ReaperCon we've all been
it's
tired.
originally trying to catch up on stuff.
Yeah, that's been the only thing kind of putting like a slight slowdown on it, but we're starting to recover at this point. We should be back to. It'll be quick.
I hope so. So y'all, just I don't know if you guys
on,
did we say at the beginning that your title here at Reaper is? David's the production manager at Reaper.
Yeah. What did Dave has been calling me the foreman? He's like
Okay.
it's kind of like
All
a
right.
foreman and like a construction crew.
There you go.
But production manager is basically
kind of in a nutshell, Dave's our production manager. He sort of oversees all the other departments and keeps things moving.
Thankfully, Ron and Kevin helped pulling orders this entire week because I was like, I don't know if I can continue running DDRPG production because I need him over here packaging models and like getting out orders because of ReaperCon. And so they came down. They were like, "We'll pull orders so we can keep going on DDRPG."
Keep getting DDRPG done.
Yeah,
Baltex is going to be the 5-man.
The 5-man instead of the 4-man.
Instead of the foreman.
If you guys came to ReaperCon, you guys probably saw the books if you were lucky enough to see them.
Yeah.
There were some test copies.
We got some test copies done for 2 of the DDRPG. I almost brought one over tonight.
Yeah, I thought you would. but-
Yeah, I just slipped my mind. And so I'm going to try to do a little video tomorrow of flipping through the books and just showing how they look. They look great. Yeah. David, it's me. Lauren, yes. I think they turned out pretty good. They're looking pretty good. I was literally working on that just until I walked over here tonight. So I know we've been saying this for months. It's almost done.
Yeah, they looked good.
I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. So
Yeah.
we'll show a video tomorrow for the update.
They do
exist.
Yeah.
They do exist. So these were just test prints, just to see make sure that everything looked okay, and I think they turned out all right. So
Yeah.
We'll do a last giveaway.
all
How does
right,
that sound? Yoink. All right, we have Sierra Fire,
Crows and Bones,
Pixel Cats,
Taint Black.
and Mech Boy. Shout out to Mech Boy.
Those were all easy names. Why can't they all be like that?
Exclamation point claim. Follow
So-
the instructions in chat.
Guess which painter just sent me a text going, or an email going, I'd really like to paint that Krampus pug if you can send it to me.
Was it Kara?
That's a great guess.
I figured you should do it in chat.
Was it Janae?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Those were my two guesses.
Carrie Michael
But-
Cosby?
There you go.
Yeah, nailed it.
Okay, yeah. She would have been my third guess for sure.
Yeah. So sure, Carrie. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
CMC.
Carrie Lago Cosby. Yes. We'll get one printed out and I'll send it up to you.
Yeah, I think it was CMC when she did the relay. She was like,
she
I didn't
dibs
know.
it online.
And the paint draft. She did both. She was the only painter that did both. She did the paint draft and the relay.
Oh, heck
She was
yeah.
like, I didn't think I was going to enjoy this as much as I thought I would.
David,
Say-
bring home a sweet treat.
I have to stop by
Oh,
Walmart on
she's
the way
done.
home, and she already texted me. She texted me our Walmart list earlier at lunch.
Lauren, just put the grocery list in chat so we can see what you guys are picking
so
up.
I need like toilet paper. I need basic stuff. But then at the bottom of the list, she put a sweet treat, and I was like, "Okay, what do you want?" She was like, "I don't know. Figure out a sweet treat."
Yeah, what if? Okay, well, if everyone painted the Krampus pug, we'd have a lot of Krampus pugs. That's for sure.
That'd be.
But you got to remember, there's going to be a Christmas, a Santa shroomy and a Krampus shroomy, and then all these other shroomies we're going to have. So we have lots of things to paint.
Kara, you can come over and hang out sometime, and we'll get you a sweet treat, and you can meet the puppies. Aries and Hades love new people,
Horde.
and then they
Get
stop
the new
bothering me for
Reese's
5
Oreos.
minutes.
Are those good Vigos peeps? I've seen them,
Ooh,
but
that sounds
I'm not
quite
sure
good.
if they tacos does sound pretty good though. All this taco talk tonight probably just
Hey,
is just
it's going to be all year. Trust me. The
Bryce
people in
gets
the Discord are.
Bryce gets the Christmas dragon. Okay, Bryce is.
I love how all the artists are calling like different
Dibs.
things to paint.
They watch ReaperLive to call
It's
dibs.
like electronic dibs. It's, whoever says it first, right?
Yeah.
So
I have an idea for my taco truck, so
Heck yeah.
all right.
we'll see it next year.
Right,
Oh,
cool.
I did forget to mention this earlier when I was explaining my birthday stuff. We left to come to work, and then I got sent a message while I was driving from our friend Nandi. We have two like non-biological nephews. They're basically nephews to us.
Oh.
And it's a video. It starts on the oldest, and he goes, "Happy birthday, Uncle David," and then the camera pans to the middle child, who's like 3 right now, and she goes. His mom goes, "Okay, say happy birthday, Uncle David," and he just goes, "No." I was like, "All right." I was like, "You're no longer my favorite. It's done."
Said, oh yeah. And then I guess you guys probably didn't see it, but I took the green screen away from the painting desk.
Oh yeah.
Partly because I found these from the old studio, or the old. This was in Ann's old office.
Oh, you
right?
found them?
The masters. Yeah, I found
found
all
those.
of them. Yeah, and I stained them, so this is unstained.
Oh, fancy.
So they're a little bit lighter brown. They're on the floor over there. You
Oh, I
can
see
them.
them. Yeah. Good.
But the plan is to hang them up on that whole wall behind,
It'll
so
look
you'd
nice.
have
Yeah.
all the paint
It'll make a
behind.
nice little display.
I think it would look quite good.
Yeah.
But you have all the new MSP 2.0 paints on there.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see.
Which you did. You had that was that used to be a whole like all the way around thing over there, wasn't it?
Hold on. Wait, what?
Over there, wasn't it like
Yeah.
there was
I just took those away.
Yeah.
Gives
Gives you a little more openness, but keeps all the paint behind you.
But you can see on the screen here on the bottom there, you can kind of see. You can imagine that whole wall full of the lines with paint.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of cool. I think.
Yep.
But still working on the camera angles.
So,
and stuff.
real quick, speaking of paints and MSP 2.0,
Oh yeah.
did we share where we wanted feedback to go? I know it's on the Discord, but
I know we put it in the Discord.
He just commented on somebody, but we haven't said it officially.
We haven't said it officially. For
Okay.
now,
All right.
for now, it's going to go to bonita@reapermini.com for feedback on the MSP 2.0.
Okay.
We may make an official email address later, but for
Okay.
now, that's where.
So speaking of that, I'll put an email blast on tabletop events. From say, hey, if you got your swag bag and you tested out the paints, you can
Yeah.
leave feedback
we'd
here.
love to hear your feedback. Yeah, for sure. We've already made changes since we've actually made
So like
this
labels
12.
and stuff.
And then tweaked a couple of the formulas.
colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tweak like one's kind of shiny, and so I know they kind of tweaked that. And
Yeah.
there were some coverage issues on one of them.
I remember Anne earlier this week was painting with cloudy gray, I think. And she goes, "Oh, I need to make a note for Bonita." So she like wrote down, she texted Bonita in the middle of the show. Like,
Yeah.
hey, do this with this color. I was like, okay.
Did
So-
the ReaperCon feedback survey go out yet?
No, there has not been one yet.
Trash, do we change the flavors? No, they still taste the same.
we
I heard a lot of the
can we
artists-
start putting flavoring into our paints.
No.
And will that work?
We did consider that a long time ago because they would scent. They had the thing where you could put a scent in your paints, but then we were worried people would actually start eating
Yeah.
the paint. And then
Lauren, don't ruin my dreams.
I heard the artists are talking a lot about what was the color? Lizard Man Green, I think was the most.
Yeah,
that is the
a
most
lot of them
popular
were
color
talking
so
about
far,
it.
yeah.
So
In a good way or like
A good way.
Okay.
I think you guys, Pegasus,
Ooh.
yes. Cranky Dog, yes. Pewter Rooster, yes. I think you guys
I'm
are
loving
onto
all of
something.
this.
Let's put you guys onto the development team.
Also from earlier, I'm
Steve
calling.
Skeleton.
It's my turn to call dibs. I'm calling dibs on being Kara's co-host for Psychotic Painting with Kara.
Okay.
I'm not going to know
Buttery
anything
biscuits.
that she's doing.
All right,
not
you
bone.
guys are
Buttery
you
biscuits.
guys are on a roll tonight.
What color would buttery biscuits be? Trash.
Some kind of like a
Yeah,
dull yellow.
golden yellow.
Yeah. Plus one to damage.
That'll be fun to watch.
I'll figure out the travel somehow. Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
this has been a great show. So it's time flies
We're
when
back.
you're having fun.
We're
so.
back in the groove of things.
Yep. So
Ish. Lauren's not here yet. Not quite back in the groove.
hopefully, Lauren, you'll be on your feet tomorrow or soon. Well, hopefully tomorrow.
It's okay if she's not, because she got us all set up to where like there's one order left that's outstanding, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. Like it's
Don't worry, Lauren. Tomorrow, Kevin and I will go in there. We'll take care of everything.
yeah.
We'll take. Don't worry about it. All the work you've done. Don't worry about it. We'll
I was
take
about
care
to
of
say you guys will pull all the orders in the morning. And I'm going to be like, Dustin, I don't know what to have you do. Okay, wait, I've got extra people now. I can send them to things.
it. Well, Lauren, you're supposed to go. Oh no, panic, and then come in anyway. So not really genuinely meaning that. We're probably just going to screw it up. Maybe you should come in.
Oh, the store's starting to fill up.
Heck
I was just checking in.
Bro, he's taking a picture of the camera.
Oh no,
Call the FBI.
No, they use the QR
my
code that's on the
goodness.
TV
Oh, there's a QR code. What's
Yeah.
the QR code for?
for Commander
Oh, okay.
for the app.
I thought it was to like connect them to the camera so they could see.
No. I thought he was taking a picture. Like, hey guys, we're gonna be raiding Lord Gazumba, by the way.
Fantastic.
Ooh,
Fantastic. The longest running Greyhawk game like in the history of the world.
Greyhawk.
That's right.
Greyhawk was, I didn't play in that campaign setting, but my dad had like the old maps. So the first maps I ever used to make my own game was the Greyhawk maps. I had no idea anything about the setting, and then I had
that's
to read
great.
up on it later, and I was like, "Oh, this is amazing." I'm so upset that I didn't get to play through this and experience
It's
it
an
as it
awesome
went.
setting. Yeah.
It's so cool. I love Greyhawk.
Yeah, the Greyhawk setting is fantastic, and the original Forgotten Realms setting in the gray box from that time period. That's a killer campaign setting too. So those two original.
I've been hoping for like Eberron had the new setting, like they did a new book for it. I've been hoping they'll do that with Greyhawk. Like I've just been waiting and waiting, and it hasn't happened yet. Whiz Kids, I know you're watching.
in the 2025 books, they've started including Greyhawk information in there.
Okay, so that could be set up for redoing the campaign setting.
Steve Skeleton, Mastar's great stuff too, but it's no Greyhawk or Forgotten Realms for sure.
Is there a new Eberron book? Shit.
Are they doing an update?
I've been getting
no,
like
Chaos Queen, you cannot.
most of-
You cannot. So, all
you go.
right, there we go. All right.
By the way, I love Steve Skellman's texts with you. He shared some of them earlier, and I love that he just texts you and you never respond.
Oh, I read them all. Steve is just constantly just texting me and pounding me with ideas and things to do. I appreciate the memes and all the messages. I read them all. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Let me start the raid.
Bye, y'all. See you later.
Bye. Ron's trying to leave. Bye.
Yeah, Ron wants
See
to
you
go
tomorrow.
home.
Gotta get this show done.
You gotta go get your cookie dough tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm doing that.
Bye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow for Reaperland. And then, yeah, bye.